Yo, what is happening, everybody? It is GSG Green Shirt Guy, Donovan Derek Davidson. Now I am filling in again for Blakey Dyer after the hellacious match that he had last week on the firefight event against the world champion Del Mason. I have to fill in for him. He's still recovering a bit, but he'll be back very soon. But I am going to conduct an interview this week. I know Dyer's been doing this, and everyone seems to love these things. So MDC continues. But right now, once again, on the hot seat, we're going to bring in somebody that always entertains and is one of the best in the world. The current Fracture champion, the very first Fracture champion, the first Grand Slam, Ruby Knight.
Saying all the right things, and I just love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine. How about it's? I was about to ask you again. How are you? But it's good to know you're doing fine. I see you got the belt with you.
Yes, of course.
That pretty thing. I'm talking about you. Also, the belt's pretty.
Thank you.
But
I mean, it's flawless. It's flawless, just like me. So you know.
Oh yeah, no flaws. Ruby Knight, the only flawless one in professional wrestling.
Mm.
So how have you been? You know, you've had these defenses, so many people coming after you. I mean, it's been stated on commentary so many times, but like you've always said, doesn't matter what title you hold in MDC or any other company, you're always going to be a fighting champion. And I think even now, more so than ever, you've proven that.
Yes, I have, and I'm going to continue to prove that. I mean, even with or without a title, I still want to prove to everyone in MDC that I am a fighting champion, with or without a title, because I don't need a title to prove that I am a champion in this business. You know, I work for this. I wanted this my whole life. And the fact that, when I started in this business nearly 4 years ago, going on April 8th, it'll be exactly 4 years since I stepped foot in the world of wrestling.
Wow.
There always has to be someone out there that has to shake things up. And I think it's great to say that, I've basically been one of those people who just shake things up in this business because people had not seen like someone like me before. Being that, who represents that black right there, the LGBTQ plus community. I represent that to the fullest. I wear that on my sleeve. I wear that in my life. And no one can take that away from me.
Now, I want to address something, and I hate to kind of, cut off the positivity. Now, this may come off negative, but I don't mean for it to. But your recent defense, now 2 weeks ago, against Mr. Jimmy Shadow at World War Madhouse. It was a great match. It's one of the best we've had in a long time, but it didn't end in the best of circumstances, if you catch the drift.
Yeah, I know. He said that he had his foot under the rope and everything. The ref missed it. Now, let me clarify that on something. I had nothing to do with that. That is the ref's fault. I mean, what the ref says, it's his final decision. I can't change that. Of course, I'm the kind of person who don't want to go down like that because I don't want my title defense to become fraudulent, like some of the haters say out there. Of course, I want to do things the right way and just to show a perfect example of what a fighting champion is.
But for some people calling you a fraudulent champion, I know you're talking about how you didn't see it on the ropes, obviously, and it's the ref's fault. But don't you think to some degree Jimmy may deserve a rematch?
I never said that. He never deserved a rematch. Of course he deserves a rematch.
I'm just asking, being a journalist.
I mean, of course he deserves a rematch, and I will love to give it to him.
Whoa, hold on. Someone's interrupted. Whoa.
Speak of the devil.
Whoa, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Ruby, I actually planned on coming in here to give you shit, but you're saying all the right things right now, Ruby. I do deserve a rematch. I had you beat.
Ooh. Oh, if you had me beat, then how come I pinned you?
Well, notice that I still was smart enough to get out of that pin, but these stupid fucking refs here couldn't do their job.
Hey, that wasn't my fault. That's the rest fault.
But okay, hold on. Let me. Since you're here now, Jim,
No, shut the fuck up.
I'm
This is between me and Ruby. This is
by all
between me
means.
and Ruby.
Wait,
Ruby,
stop your shit.
I
Stop your
noticed
shit.
when you got here, he called you one of the best in the world. What
And
makes
I
you
am.
believe that about yourself, Ruby?
Honey,
Tell me.
you just got here. I have been making a name for myself for the past 4 years. So
Okay,
for the
so you're the
fact
best in Madhouse. You're one of the best in Madhouse.
I
That's
say
not the
one of the
world.
best. There are other people in my house who have been here like you're probably a little bit before me, but I'm one of the OGs in Madhouse to ever step foot in this. So for the fact you're talking to a former Renegade champion, a former World Heavyweight champion, a former two-time tag team champion, and now your current fractured champion. And that makes
First
me a
Grand
Grand
Slam.
Slam champion. Exactly. My point exactly. So you just got here getting your feet wet. And I understand there's a bashful and new kittens
Let
ready
me
to lick
interrupt you.
that milk.
Hold on. Let me interrupt you, King. Ruby, excuse me. Let me interrupt you. Let me tell you this. I'm going to be unbiased here, but you know, when you're talking about the best in the world, I did call you that, but Jimmy obviously is in the same category. He's a megastar after all. He is a sought after
So is
talent.
LA.
That's why.
Wait. Honey.
No,
So is
let me finish. Let me
no,
finish. Let me
let me
finish.
finish. Let me finish, honey.
Let
No,
me
no, no,
fin-
no, 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 no,
Hold
no, no,
on,
no, no,
Kanye.
no,
Let me
no.
finish.
I'm looking at you and you're gonna listen to me for one hot minute. He claimed that he's a megastar, but so is LA Knight. And look at where he's at.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you
All
should.
I know is the megastar that's in front of me is a man that signed with this company and was talented enough to get a championship opportunity on his first night.
And I don't blame him for that whatsoever. Because usually when you come into a certain wrestling organization, of course, you have to do everything to make a statement. And I don't blame him for Mr. Shadow for making a statement coming after me for a title defense. I applaud him for
Okay, Mr. Shadow.
Ruby, I didn't come after you. They sent me after you. I didn't ask for this. This was given to me because my name carries weight outside of this place, unlike yours. All you've done is be in Madhouse. You've never experienced the world. You've been sheltered by
Oh,
management.
wait, hold on, hold the phone, bitch. I had never been sheltered in my life, thank you very much. Because for the fact of the matter is, I have my feet wet at other wrestling organizations out there besides
That's true.
Madhouse. So, be
That's
that
true.
as it may, let me clarify a little few things. Because let's just say a few weeks ago, in another wrestling organization by the name of Millennium Pro, I just became their world heavyweight champion. So I am not afraid to step out there to get my feet wet in other places in order to make a name for myself. So please, enlighten me. And me being sheltered?
Well, if I may
Yeah.
interject. So Jimmy, I want to talk to you about last week. It was funny how you got your foot on the ropes for the match against Ruby, and then last week in a battle with Scabs, you used the ropes.
Pig boy.
Yeah, Pig Boy. Pig Boy, as you
Call him
like
by
to
his
call him.
name. Call him
Yeah,
by his name.
as you like to call him, Pig Boy. You had your palm on the rope to win the match. Like you used the rope to put your foot on it the week before. Then this week you put your palm on the rope to win the match. So do
I
you
just
like
figured that's how
ropes
we
or
do it here. I figured that's how we do it here. I don't know. I figured, turnabout's fair play. I prove a
Taking
point. Did it
shortcuts in
prove a
life,
point?
sweetheart. Taking
Did it prove
shortcuts
a
in
point?
life. Taking shortcuts in
well
life.
you and then
That's how you
last
do
week
things, man.
during Ruby and Ray Jackson's match, you interrupt the contest, causing it to be a no contest. And
Yeah.
like,
He took the cheap
well,
way to like
okay, hold on. How the hell does this keep happening? Speaking of
wow.
which,
Somebody
Now this is
mentioned
the
me.
part let the party begin.
First off, Jimmy Shadow, I got one question for your punk ass. Where did you get off trying to take away my shot?
You didn't deserve that shot. That shot should have been given back to me.
My shot? I didn't deserve my shot. Are you fucking kidding me right now, homie? I've gone through more bitches in this business than you have. And yet, here you are, Mr. Megastar, Mr. LA Knight 2.0, think that you're going to take shit from me? Wrong, kid. You got a line, and it's starting at the back. I get my rematch against Ruby Knight, and I will take that belt from him. What are you going to do about it? Not a goddamn thing. You're going to put his foot on the rope again and bitch about it?
Oh, golly, gosh. You are angry. You're an angry man, aren't you?
There,
God.
I don't deserve my shot.
You don't think I was fucking angry when I got robbed because the ref can't keep his fucking eyes open? You don't think I was fucking angry when I got what I earned? I earned it just by walking in. What'd you have to do?
Beat a shit.
he went through a lot of hellacious battles.
You think I just walked up and said, hey, management, I just turned back here. Give me a title shot. No. They put me against Damian Wolf. They put me against Demon Havoc. They put me against John Reagan. And I beat his ass.
You did that.
So you beat the job squad. Gotcha. Big whoop.
Big whoop. That man's got more of a fucking legacy than your punk ass has got. You just showed up.
Well, okay, hold on. Look, we need to settle down, everybody. We need to settle down. This has gotten out of hand. Look, I know that all three of you want to fight each other, and I'm pretty sure now. I'm just a broadcast journalist in this situation, but I know this is a match that can eventually happen. But I want to ask one more thing. There seems to be a fourth person in this whole scenario because Jimmy, after you interrupted their match, as you like to call him, Piggy Boy, came down to go after you, and then everybody started a fight. And Ruby did like a big plancha over the ropes, jumping on everyone. So, what do you say to eventually? What if this scenario came to a four-way?
Bring it.
This goes for
You
all
know
of
what? No. I welcome competition. No question about it. It's not going to be pretty. I don't like how y'all do things, but I know y'all want to do whatever to take this title off of me. The major difference between me and all two of you, and possibly Scabs, you want this title to call yourself champion. I want this title because I want to be the best. As my late mother always said, be the best, damn the rest.
you. The best, yeah, yes.
You know, it's funny. I don't give a fuck about that championship. I'm just proving a point at this point, and my points just keep getting proven.
Oh, by attacking me during my match with Rajax, I would love to see you try that shit again. Please,
I mean, look,
please. I'm begging you to try that shit again.
Look how easy this was to make a point, to get me right back in here. It's not hard. It's easy. Things are easy here. And I'll continue
Honey,
to prove that when I take
standing
your
right
title.
here. I don't run from battles. I make them.
No, you know what? You're getting so pissed off at me right now. I actually
I'm not
told you
pissed
when I
off.
got here.
I mean,
I showed a
I'm
little
living my
respect to
life.
you.
I'm living my best life, honey.
I showed a little respect to you,
I'm
and I
not
don't
even
do
pissed off
that.
at the lightest, okay?
Rajax, would you like to say anything?
There's only one thing I have to say. I've already said what I've had to say to Shadow over there, so he can just sit down at the little boys' table and let me and Ruby handle this like men. Ruby, I'm saying this to you right now. I said it to you once before. I'm going to say it again. You're talking about your 4 years that you've had in this business, how all those things that you've accomplished. Hell yeah, you've accomplished them. But remember who got you started? It was me. I made you from day
Wait.
one.
Correction, sweetheart.
Whoa.
Correction,
Hold
sweetheart.
on.
You were my very first. You were my very first match. You were my very first match in a little place called UWO in a Texas street fight.
Well,
and of course, you claim that you made me, honey. If you would have made me, you would have had sex with my mom, but you never did.
Okay.
I got here on my own.
Hold on. This is taking a wrong turn, but Ruby, I have to stop you right there. I'm getting in my headset that Scabs is actually sent in a video for us to play on the screen right now. If someone could cue that up.
MDC Madhouse. Scabs is here. Now, I see what's going on here. I see a triple threat match. But I know, Ruby, that deep down inside, you want it 4 ways. And basically Scabs is putting himself in your triple threat match and making it a fatal 4-way match because everybody knows that Scabs has slaughter on his mind. And Scabs has some unfinished business with a certain individual, Jimmy Shadow. You may think you got the best of fucking Scabs, but you'd be dead fucking wrong, you scumbag. It doesn't take much to piss Scabs off, but after what occurred last week on Firefight, Scabs has nothing more on his mind than slaughter and revenge. So if I was you, Jimmy Shadow, I'd be fucking scared, little puppy. 'Cause Scabs is gonna get another shot at you, whether you like it or not. Your blood will be scattered along with the rest of the piggy blood that I deal with daily. And Rajax, you're another individual who Scabs had a chance to get jiggy with, but someone decided not to show his face, 'cause he was scared that Scabs would slaughter him. So I guess Scabs has good reason to be in this matchup, and he will. So get ready, Ruby. Your wish has been granted.
Well,
I got a question. Can anyone translate the oinks to me? Because I don't speak pig.
I believe that he was telling all 3 of you that you were marked people.
Oh, like what kind of mark are we talking? Like the mark of the beast? Does he think he's the devil now too?
I believe the carving when they butcher people, like cut them up into pieces with the big hacking thing. Yeah. So
he wants to murder us. Got it. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, possibly. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure this match will occur. I just have to, the powers that be will see this and determine what's the future. But I can tell you this: this has been a crazy interview, possibly the craziest we've done so far since we started doing
You know what?
these.
Can I eject on something here? Okay, I
Go
understand.
ahead.
I understand, Mr. Shadow. My brother, Rajax, and Scabs. Of course, I know they want a shot at this. And trust me, like I said, I want to be a fighting champion. So, to the powers to be that are watching this, please, let's up the ante. My fractured title in a fatal 4-way in a ladder match.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh man.
No it's ands, or buts about it. No excuses.
I like your fucking
Okay.
style.
That's something I think that can be done. Well, gentlemen, that is going to do it for us. And MDC, thank you for joining us. Thank you for letting cooler heads prevail.
Another thing, one little thing I had to say. One little thing I had to say before I go. Now, Mr. Shadow, Rajax, you can talk all you want. Jimmy, you can attack me all you want. But at the end of the day, when you see all those people in that stadium or arena chanting the name Ruby Knight, you all will crumble at the end of my feet. Your momentum will fade, and your nightmares will become a reality when you feel like you're just not good enough. So I'll see you bitches real soon.
Alrighty then.
Toodles.
Toodles.